What are you doing?
I'm saying hello.
Okay. Oh, you put hello.
I know.
All right.
That's another word.
I need a marker, baby. This one don't work. Give me some of the other ones out the kitchen. Y'all, let me do this video for y'all real quick. I actually shared it with Impact Nation today about the value, understanding the value of your customer. And Carson, you have to turn it mute it for me. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do it for you real quick, but I want to show y'all why it's important to value your customers. And this is something in the turn it all the way down, babe, mute it. This is something that is important in no matter what business you are in, right? When you are in business, every customer is worth a certain dollar amount, right? And the issue that I see a lot of people engage in, I got Instagram going, I got StreamYard going, and I super bootleg this for StreamYard. But the issue that a lot of people have when it comes to business is they're always chasing new business and not valuing the business that they have. So I want to talk to you guys about why you should value the customers that you have and invest in your customers. Invest in potential customers and understand the power of having repeat customers, okay? So this is something that I had to help with my Impact Nation group and get them to understand why it's important to be okay with investing back into your business on behalf of earning business. If you are in business, it doesn't matter what you do for a living. Every customer is worth a certain dollar amount, okay? Every customer is worth a certain dollar amount. So let's just say, for example, I sell digital products and my products are $50 and the average person might buy my products 5 times out the year. Right? Well, that means that customer, that the earnings per customer for me for the year is $250. Okay, I hope y'all can see that. Can y'all see? Earnings per customer. Yeah, try to do something with a darker color. So I have what you call an EPC. That's what we call it in the internet marketing space, is what is your EPC? And that means what's your average earnings per customer? That if you have a customer and they buy from you on average 5 times at $50 each, that means that your average earnings per customer is $250, okay? So here's the thing, and a lot of people don't understand the value of investing and getting business. And one of the things that I teach in Impact Nation is if you have resources that you can send to your customers or potential customers in advance, spend the $5, spend the $10. And the reason why is because the value of that customer is at a certain price point that if you give them the resource to support them in making a buying decision, then the likelihood of you having a good amount of business to convert is high if you continue to place the resources and make it available for your customer to make a decision. So let me give you an example. I know for me, when I do the math, here's the thing. When I do the math and I look at my average earnings per customer, my average earnings per customer, y'all, is around $500, okay? So if the average customer is worth $500 for me and I have an opportunity to invest $10 to get one customer, should I make that $10 investment? I want to see your responses. The glare on the board is making it hard to see. Okay. I can put this little sheer thing up. Maybe I have to call her right back. I have a call to get on. But y'all should be able to see it now, right? So the average customer, if is it worth it? I see y'all responses. I don't even know if my son pressed buttons over here. But obviously, yeah. Would you spend $10 to make $500? Heck yeah, right? So you got to ask yourself if the average customer, so let's go here for mine. My kids, they have taken all my markers. I had a whole bunch of different colors. But if your average earning per customer is $500, don't come in here, Carson. I'll do that. If your average earnings per customer is worth $500, y'all, and you have a customer in front of you that is potentially going to be able to be a repeat customer, they're going to potentially be a repeat customer. We have to learn to nurture that customer to make sure that we are appreciating the value of that $500 relationship. A lot of people are out here trying to get new business. Once they get new business, they forget about the business they got and they go and chase more business. And it's the same thing with followers. Many of you guys want huge followers. You want 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 people to follow you, but you have 100 people at your readily available to give you their undivided attention, but you don't value them because you won't pour into those 100, right? Because you're too busy saying, I want 1,000. But listen, if you have 100 active people that are connected to you in social media, who literally pay attention to you, they watch your news feed, they read your posts, and they watch your videos, you should be serving them with everything you have. Because guess what? If they become a customer, then they actually are going to become revenue for your business. It doesn't mean you're doing it just for the revenue, but it means that you're valuing the relationship with that customer in a way that you nurture it. So I was teaching Impact Nation today. I said, y'all, listen, many of us are afraid to talk to people. We're afraid to tell people what we do. We're afraid to approach people about our business. We're afraid to explain to them how we work. We're afraid to whatever, just engage with human beings. It's crazy how scary we get about dealing with people. And then we say, well, but I want to make $5,000 a month. Well, where's that going to come from if you don't want to engage in a relationship with that potential customer and build that, nurture that relationship so that that can evolve into a transaction? People are not going to just give you their card because they like you. You have to give them something to make it valuable for them to purchase something from you. So you got to respect the opportunity of the people that you have in front of you and invest in that reach. What I mean by that is whatever reach you have around you. So here's the thing for me. I'm in business right now, right? I'm building up a company and y'all don't even know what it is. Most of y'all don't even know what it is, right? If you want to know what it is, DM me. We can talk about it. But usually I would go out and just build a whole marketing funnel and go out and get a ton of business, right? And I would invite all this business. But what happens is you invite all this business and you can't manage the amount of business that you have. And as an internet marketer, that's what we're taught. Go out, get a whole bunch of people, blah, blah, blah. But I had to unlearn that. I had to realize, Nicole, you spent a lot of years building up a network of people that's readily accessible. Just learn how to reach out and tap on their shoulder, tell them what you're doing, and invite the people that you've already spent all these years trying to build a relationship with, instead of trying to go out here and run ads and, do all these things to get more people. Because if I can leverage the current market and network that I have and begin to invest in those relationships, and I can actually realize the value in what I've already created, then I realize that if I stop trying to chase 100 new people and focus on the 10 that's already connected to me and talk to them and nurture them and share with them what I have, all 10 may not do business with me, but what if 5 choose to do business with me? If 5 choose to do business with me, y'all, how much is that worth, right? That's 5 times 500, and that's $2,500. And so I share this with you guys to say this. Everybody connected to you is a potential, I don't say everybody, depends on what business you're in, but people are all around you all day long. They're potential customers. And one of the things we got to stop doing is stop assuming you're going to make money without connecting with people. Because I was an internet marketer, I had a lot of ego, a lot of arrogance, really. I ain't getting on the phone, talking to nobody. I don't have to talk to nobody. People come to my DMs all the time. They want to do business with me. That was my arrogance in the beginning. And I realized, like, Nicole, listen, it doesn't matter how many people might come into your DM. You got to learn how to serve the network that you spent so many years building up. Get over yourself and get on the phone and hear what people got to say. Ask them questions and see how you can help them. And it will evolve into an opportunity to really build a relationship with your audience. Getting people to chase you is not a relationship. Getting followers is not a relationship. Getting connected to the people that you are connected to through social media and actually talking to them and hearing what they need and learning how to serve them is how you build a relationship, and relationships build businesses. And so if you want to learn how to really create more increase in your revenue and increasing your profits, you want to tap into your your potential network you have around you and get clear on what is your average earnings per customer. I know mine is $500, right? So you got to ask yourself, over a period of a year, if somebody did business to me, how much is that business worth? And how many people do I have access to right now that is worth that? How much do I need to invest to earn their business? So let me tell you the kind of things that I've learned how to do. I've learned how to write thank you cards, y'all. I've learned how to actually tell people thank you for their business. I've learned how to buy gifts for customers. I've learned how to pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm just checking on you, and I want to thank you for trusting me. Because here's the thing, they're not just a dollar amount. They're the human being that have a need. And one of the things that they need most is the assurance that I value them as my customer. So if you are in business and you truly want to build success as an entrepreneur, as a business owner in any way, I don't care if you are in an existing business and you're partnered up with a pre-existing company that you're not the CEO of, right? Like I am. I'm no longer the CEO, and I love it because all I got to do is focus on my customers now. Or you're building up your own company. Don't ever get so arrogant and filling out yourself so much that you forget about the fact that your customers are who build your business. So make sure that you're investing in your audience, get clear on what your earnings per customer is, and find ways to reinvest into your audience to say thank you. And also find ways to maximize the people who are within reach right around you that want to be customers, but they just don't know what you have because you're too afraid to talk to them. So I wanted to share this with you guys. I wanted to shoot a video, and I'll probably expound on this more, but I had some time. I got to go do a call. So Carla, if you're watching, I'm calling you right now. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great and awesome day. Talk to you later, and share this video with other people. If you want to know what I'm doing in Impact Nation, get more mentorship like this, and learn how to build a successful business and work with me, reach out to me in my DMs, and you can join the movement with Impact Nation. We have a lot of amazing things going on, especially trainings and things like this, so much more. And so we'll talk soon. All right, y'all, got to go. Bye.